Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We're going to go ahead and do the full moon in Libra, what you guys need to know. So it's going to be all signs Aries to Pisces. Hey guys, hey Tammy, hey Lexi. What we're going to do is see all signs, how the full moon's going to affect you. I did write like what placement it's going to be in for you. So always check out your sun, moon, your rising, Venus, if you want to cross watch. But I always say to watch for like your main 3 placements. But if you're watching for your sun sign, I put what sign or like what house it's going to affect for you. Hey, kitty cat. So yeah, so each sign I do have, what it's going to affect. And then I'm going to get oracles and all that and see what's coming out. So take it for how it resonates. And if it's not your situation, don't take it. Just take it if it applies, if you feel like it resonates, because these readings can be kind of intense, okay? So yeah, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. And if you want to book a personal reading, be a member, all that's down below in the description. Hey, Jean. All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. All right, Aries at 119. Happy birthday, all of you. This is going to affect your 7th house, okay? So, hey, Julie, the 7th house for you, that's going to be like your work relationships. Could be a legal contract, things like that. I'm going to get more in depth with the reading first. Hey, Katie. All right, Jean, I'll check here after I'm done with it. Let's see. The past, present, future reading, basically you can get that in a Celtic reading, because the Celtic actually goes with the past, present, future. So if you want to do it that way, I do have the Celtic reading on my website. I forget, I think it's like 35 or 40 bucks, but that's on my website if you want to do it that way. Okay, the Hierophant, the Justice, and the Temperance. Okay, it looks good, Aries. I do see here, like I said, the 7th house is what, house it's going to be in for you. So it looks like in a work situation, you're getting fair treatment. It looks like things are going well. There's harmony. There's peace. Hey, Supernova. Oh, you're welcome. There could be a drama starter, or there is drama at your job for some of you, Aries. But it looks like for the most part, it's going to balance out. Okay, you could be avoiding drama. Yeah, so if there is drama, like in a work environment, because it kind of looks work related, I feel like you are distancing yourself. You're not getting involved in it. It could be a Taurus or a Libra that's involved. For the most of you, there could be, even with this full moon, you expanding. Like maybe you guys are taking some kind of promotion. Maybe you guys are getting a raise. With the Hierophant, definitely could be up leveling. So let me see. You guys could be avoiding drama because you're doing so well at your job, not wanting to deal with any kind of drama or chaos. Let's see. The Emperor in reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse. Magician in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. The Sun in reverse, 8 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody's causing drama, okay? I do feel somebody's abusing their power or their resources. This feels like somebody that you're not even really wanting to deal with, okay? Like I said, I feel like if this is like at a job, somebody is telling you information or trying to get you to see things a certain way, but I feel like you're not paying attention to it. Because I do feel like you are avoiding this drama, or you see how somebody is and you're just ignoring it. Could be another Aries or a Leo. I got Gemini. Why drama starter and avoiding? Hey, Aries man. The Hermit. Yeah, a lot of you are pulling back. 3 of Wands, Ace of Swords, King of Swords reversed. A lot of you are just not wanting to deal with it. So I feel like with this full moon, what I'm getting for you, like this definitely could be affecting your job. Also with the 7th house, this could be, like relationships, legal, things like that. I feel like if it's like a work situation, you're not getting involved, somebody's being dishonest and you see that clearly, or somebody's lying. It could be that somebody's trying to slander someone or start drama in a work environment. And I do feel like you're pulling back, withdrawing your energy, and not dealing with it. Okay, so with this full moon, this could happen. There could be somebody that's like trying to cause some kind of illusion or make something not to what it is. So let's see. Yeah, I feel like you're needing to help somebody at this time, because with a leg up, I feel like somebody needs your support or needs you to defend them. I do feel like you're trying to help somebody because somebody could be talked about or done wrong in some way, Aries. I don't know if this is like a boss or maybe a manager or a boss is treating you this way. Just be careful. I do feel like you're going to be supporting someone or giving something more attention, okay, or needing to. Also, if there is things being said, needing to avoid the situation, needing to not be telling anything. I can't talk. Needing to not put your input or your feeling or opinion into it because it could come back to, like somebody's trying to manipulate or cause problems. Okay. I have Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Libra, Taurus. So I do see a little bit of drama, but you're avoiding it. All right, Taurus, 552. All right, Taurus, this is going to affect your 6th house. So, like your routine, your job, things like that. You guys could be really focused on your career at this time. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, 2 of Wands. Yeah, you guys are heavily focused on money, your finances, or that's what you're wanting to focus on. Somebody could be like gossiping about you or talking about you. Okay. I did see car list, so somebody could be having a car issue. Somebody could be needing your help with a car as well. Okay, I do have clarity and stress. All right, so like I said, somebody could be needing to depend on you with car list. Somebody maybe you work with needs your help. This could be somebody that doesn't have a car, no way to get to work. If that's not the case, maybe you guys are stressing about a car or having a car issue. It feels like something unexpected. 7 of Pentacles reverse. Something unexpected is happening that you didn't really count on. 2 of Pentacles, the moon. Yeah, Page of Swords reverse. Or somebody is wondering about you. So I don't know. I don't know if something's happening in your life or somebody's figuring out what's going on with you. It looks like an energy like you guys maybe, like I said, somebody could be talking about your situation. So I would be careful what you're posting or what you're saying to other people. There could be an issue with a car for some of you, or an unexpected issue that you didn't know was going to happen. And maybe you didn't financially prepare for it or save for it. Why inside scoop? Okay, Justice. 3 of Cups reverse, King of Swords reverse, 6 of Cups. Why does it feel like somebody wants something bad to happen to you? Okay, kind of feels to me like somebody is cold towards you, towards the situation. Or there's somebody that's trying to figure out what's going on in your life and they still have a grudge or bad feelings towards you. Okay, so I'd be careful of that. You could be finding that out, that there's somebody that, maybe you thought you were on good terms with, that it's just not good. Yeah, you're kind of finding out that that you need to cut somebody out of your life, okay? This could also be like if you were maybe thinking about reconciling with an ex, this ex is in a good situation, like you shouldn't get involved, or they just have bad feelings towards you. It feels like somebody is still like judging you or jealous or mad about something. And I would just be careful. A lot of you, what I would focus on is your finances or focus on things that are tangible at this time. Because I do see some kind of X in your energy. And for some of you, they're gossiping about your life, they're talking about you, or wishing bad on you or something. I would just be careful, okay? Now I'm getting that song by Drake. It's a lot of bad things that they wishing on me. Okay, what song is that? I forget that song. I think it's called God's Plan. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that. I'm getting like somebody wishing bad on you. Could be a Cancer, a Libra, Scorpio. Like if you are having like a financial situation or you're having something with a car happen, it's like somebody's wanting karma or wanting bad things to happen. So be careful of that. Or you could be finding that out. It's like, why is this person so mad at me? Unfinished symphony and flexible. I feel like there is unresolved issues with this person, but I feel like here with flexible, you kind of have your own problems that you need to focus on. Like I said, I wouldn't be in no hurry to reconcile with this person. So if there is this person that's still kind of mad and talking about you, wishing bad on you, I wouldn't reconcile with them. Okay. I feel like I wouldn't even give this person any time if they're wanting bad on me. Because it kind of feels like somebody wanting you to get karma, not wanting you to do well. I just wouldn't. Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer. It's like they're talking about your situation, getting gossip on you. I just wouldn't. All right. Hey, T Rose. All right, Gemini. Let's see, 1014. So this is affecting your 5th house. So creativity. You could be wanting to express yourself more, feeling more kind of like a softer approach, wanting to kind of see things in a more like fun, creative way. Ace of Swords. That looks good. Yeah, so it looks like here you are feeling inspired. You're feeling creative about something. Yeah, it looks like you're wanting to move forward with something. There's something that you're trying to plan or organize. I don't know why I'm getting that. You're trying to plan something. It could be a soulmate here. Okay, some of you wanting to talk to somebody or feeling a connection strongly with somebody, wanting to be back in contact, feeling like they are your soulmate, or you do have unfinished business. Okay, maybe you're trying to move on from this person and then you start to think about them or them thinking about you. 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands reverse, 8 of Swords reverse, and the Strength. I got Leo here. Yeah, somebody's wanting to talk to you after holding back. So maybe you're trying to move on. Maybe you're trying to release the situation and tell yourself, okay, this didn't work out. There's nothing more I can do in the situation. You could be feeling like in a relationship, like wanting to, kind of be intimate with somebody again, but also feeling there's nothing more you can do, or right now things are not looking promising. So if it is about a connection, I do see this person, if they've been holding back, they want to take back control. They want to have contact with you. Yeah, this person's really attracted to you, but it looks like you're focused on yourself. Also, for some of you, there could have been a third party, okay? Because I got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords reversed. Some of you could have found out this person had somebody else. Maybe they had to end another relationship. Yeah, some of you, you guys were intimate with this person or wanted something more, but this person wasn't entertaining you. There could have been somebody else in the picture. For some of you, somebody from their past was still involved. Okay. And I'm getting that, like, maybe there's been no contact with you and this person. You feel like they're your soulmate, but there's been a lot of resistance, not wanting to talk to them. But it does weigh heavy on you. Yeah, look, there was some kind of third party here. Somebody was refusing to let somebody else go out of, yeah. Somebody was selfish and wanted all the attention they could get, or wanted what they wanted out of a situation. It feels to me, Gemini, you're dealing with somebody that wanted both people. They wanted to just get what they could. Really selfish. Somebody that was at a low vibration. Somebody that was really unhappy, or they were unhappy with this other person but didn't want to let them go for whatever reason. And I think this person wants to come in contact after no communication. But for a lot of you, it's like it's weighing heavy on you. All right, so with this full moon, you could be getting some kind of unexpected communication, them contacting you. Time for a nap and clean it up. So yeah, I feel like you've been kind of in this energy of pulling back. Feels like something has to get resolved. Number 21. Okay, so that's like the world. Like something needs to come together. You guys need some kind of closure or coming together to complete a cycle. It could be that the cycle's ending and has a chance to renew. But it's kind of up to you whether or not you want to invest into it. If you want to put time and energy into this connection again. I'm definitely feeling a third party for a lot of you, or maybe it was an ex or someone they had a child with or something like that, where they kept being with that person and put you in that third party. And it really hurt you for a while, okay? Taurus, Libra, Aries, Cancer, Gemini, Leo. Maybe you're trying to move on and then they contact you, because I am seeing communication. All right, Cancer, 1426. You know what's crazy? Okay, so it's going to be affecting your 4th house, but I don't feel like it's going to affect you very much because you are the 4th house. Like the 4th house is Cancer. So I don't feel like this full moon's really going to affect you much. If anything, I mean, of course the moons do affect you guys, but I feel like it's not going to affect you as much because it's kind of just staying where you're at. So you're basically in this energy of just kind of staying content. Like things are content for you. There's not much craziness happening. So let's see. Okay, there could be communication. So throat chakra, crown chakra. There could be something heavily that you want to talk about. Okay. Yeah, some of you are taking the initiative or wanting to pursue somebody, wanting to talk to them. This could even be about a job for some of you, or you're taking the position on somewhere else. So let's see. Forcer. Somebody could be forcing themselves onto you or forcing communication out of you. I did see that they're into you though, so I feel like this person has good intention. Okay, realization and intuition. So some of you are realizing, that this connection, maybe this person doesn't have the best approach, or maybe you have to kind of force your way to them. It feels to me, yeah, second chance. Okay, this looks good for the most part. I think you're realizing, about this relationship. Maybe you're realizing this relationship. Like, I want to work things out. I want to, like, talk to them, but I'm going to have to be the one to initiate it. Because for some of you, you feel like you have to initiate this person. Could be an Aries. If not, it's this Aries sun, right now, making you have initiative, like making you feel, it's time to move forward. If it's not about a relationship, it could be about a job. Like, now I got to take action. I got to go towards this. The Emperor again. Damn. So some of you, it is a relationship or a job. That you've been stagnant for a while and you are sick of it. The Emperor, the Moon, Nine of Pentacles reverse. If it's about a job, it's like, why am I so unhappy? Why am I so confused? You guys could be definitely taking initiative, talking about maybe a financial situation. Maybe you feel like you're getting underpaid or undervalued, or you feel like you're not respected. It almost feels like you're talking to somebody about your future. So if it is about like a job, it's like a lot of confusion. You feel like there's things being hidden from you. You could feel like you're being like done wrong at a job, and like, okay, I want to talk about this because it looks like you're initiating some conversation about pay because you've been silent from this. Yeah, you've been silent and you're not happy. You're silent, you're not happy about the situation, and I feel like you're wanting to put yourself back out there and show, like, I want this to work out, I want things to get better. This definitely could be, for some of you, this could be a relationship too, because it could be somebody you're not in contact with, wanting to get back in contact, like, hey, maybe I said something rude, or maybe I did something the wrong way. You could be like rethinking conversations. Or for some of you, feeling like I wasn't rude enough. Okay, so maybe at a job, it's like, maybe I should have been more rude. Maybe I should have been more outspoken. Maybe I didn't stand up for myself. Yeah, feels to me right now with all these cards falling out. Two of Wands in reverse. You're not really sure if you want to take a risk on something. But you're sick and tired of stressing. It's like, I just want money. I just want to have my happiness, my fulfillment. So a lot of you, if it's about a job, it's like, I just want to be treated fairly. I want to be treated like every individual. I want to be given the same privilege, the same opportunity, and I want to see my money grow. So maybe you guys are talking about a job. Either I want to get paid more and I'm undervalued, or if that doesn't happen, I might have to leave. Okay. Could be a relationship too. Take it for how it resonates for you. Yeah, here and now. You're having to make a decision. It's like, you're in this present moment. You can't be stuck here anymore. Like, you just got to take some kind of initiative to get something figured out. You could be mending something with someone, though. Some of you, it's a relationship. Like, you're trying to contact someone, wanting to get back in good graces, feeling unsure. If it's about a job, it's like, I don't want to end on bad terms. I want everything to go well, but I don't want to be treated this way. All right. Aries, Leo, Sag, could be a Gemini, Cancer, Aries. But you're getting some kind of realization here. All right, Leo. 1907. It's affecting your third house. So communication, partnerships in some way. So this could be friends, connection, social media. All right, let's see. The Justice and the High Priestess. You could be feeling called to reach out to somebody that you have karma with, but then bad karma, or you're watching karma go down for someone. So with this full moon, you could be seeing, you could be seeing somebody getting their karma, or it's about to go down. Like, you know that you're going to get what you deserve. Something's coming to an ending. You're getting clarity about some kind of closure. Damn. Okay, so for some of you, you're watching this go down. Like, you're watching this person get karma, or it's just like, if something ended, it's like it's over with. Like, you're finalizing it, you're not fixing the situation. A lot of you, you're being told to detach or release yourself, but it has to end. So let me see. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles reverse, the Hermit. They could be contacting you, and you're just not wanting to do it anymore. You're like, I don't want to get involved in this anymore. So for a lot of you, because that could be communication with the Page of Swords, and third house is how it's affecting you. It could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be. It could be an Earth sign. This person wants to contact you, but I feel like it's too late at this point. I feel like they've took too long, and you have no intention of getting back with this person. I think this person did too much. Yeah, the Moon, Seven of Cups, King of Wands, and the King of Cups. I feel like it's a hard situation at Ten of Wands. I feel like it weighs heavy on you because you do care about this individual. You do have feelings and love for them. But at the end of the day, it's like, this person did me so wrong. This person was not fair to me, irresponsible. It could just be they're telling you that they are getting their karma, and you're kind of having a hard time like being sympathetic to them. You could be shown a lack of sympathy to this individual because it does feel like they want to contact you or let you know what's going on in their life. They're going through a lot, Leo, but it also feels like you can't really get involved in this anymore. It's kind of how it feels. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles reverse, Four of Wands reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles. It's kind of like an energy of like, I have to save myself. You know, I can't sink or swim. I can't get involved in this connection anymore. It feels like you're having to cut ties with this person. Some of you are getting the closure that you need. And it's, you know, long-term goals are to focus on your family, your career. You just can't let this person back into your life. There's no trust. Okay. And it's sad. So for a lot of you, it could be an ex coming back, feeling sorry for what they did. This moon could be really affecting them. Okay. Some of you, yeah, like if this person, I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, it could be affecting like a Virgo placement or Virgo. And so they could be a Taurus. Okay. Because that's affecting sixth house, which is Virgo. Because I'm getting heavy Virgo here with the Knight of Pentacles reverse and the Hermit. Strong Virgo here. So this person could be affected financially or in some kind of long-term goal or something like that. Everything's getting kind of bad for them because of karma is what I'm feeling. So feels like they want to get back in your life, but you can't let this person in. They've destroyed you. Some of you, they destroyed your money, your finances. They destroyed a lot for you. Oh, hey, May. Hey, ring the bell. Thank you, guys. Yeah, blessed is your advice too. It looks like for you, a lot of you, Leo, like good things are coming into your life. You're in this energy of being blessed, that finally the universe is giving you things. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I wouldn't ruin it for this connection. Because I feel like whatever is happening to this person, they deserve it. You know, and they're trying to make you feel bad. They're trying to tell you this is going on, this is going on. But I feel like at the end of the day, you can't help this person out. You can't let this person back in because they're just going to destroy what's meant for you. I feel like this person hurt you enough and you just need to like let this go. I have Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Pisces. It looks like they're getting their karma and you just got to move on. All right, Virgo 2352. All right, Virgo, this will be affecting your second house. Basically, that's like your resources, things that you value. I'd be careful of your like personal belongings. I don't know why I'm feeling that. So if you have assets, yeah, okay, I got the throat chakra, Three of Wands, and the Devil. I would protect yourself or protect your assets. I wouldn't let somebody know what you're planning to do or what you're having in the future. Like, if you're planning to do something, I wouldn't tell somebody about it because they may have bad intent or bad intentions. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Because with the Devil and the Three of Wands, somebody is like keeping tabs on you for something, or they're planning to do something in a toxic way. Creeping and talking shit. Somebody is watching you and talking shit about you. Okay, and I got Beauty. And family. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't talk about your goals or things you want to do in the future. I saw the Fool and the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, I wouldn't let somebody know about your long-term plans because somebody might try to, prevent that from happening, whatever that is. Okay, why throat chakra? The Death card, the Empress, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands reversed. Some of you guys could be ending a relationship or ending some kind of contract, trying to leave something on good terms. So this could be a job for some of you. You could be leaving a job and wanting to leave on good terms. Okay. Some of you, you're just wanting to leave because you just want to spend time with your kids, wanting to spend time by yourself, maybe take care of yourself, your personal health. It looks like you're also saving money. Like I said, there's some kind of plan, maybe the next 3 months. You're planning something, but not wanting people to know. Whatever that is. So I do see you talking about some kind of investment or some kind of change. Queen of Cups reverse, Four of Cups reverse, Page of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Somebody's jealous of you. And I feel like somebody's talking shit and watching you because I see things progressing in your life, but feeling like they're not included or you aren't really giving to them anymore. Okay. Yeah, somebody feels like you've let them go, that you basically sacrificed this connection to focus on yourself. Somebody is talking shit about you because you're doing really well and they feel like they're not part of your life or you don't care about them anymore. This could be a friend or a family member. I'm getting like family on the bottom. So this could be a family member telling you this, like maybe a mom for some of you or a sister, or a cousin. Maybe they just don't feel like they're included in your life anymore. Somebody's jealous of your beauty. There's somebody that hates themselves. Okay, this is really negative. I'm sorry, but because with the beauty card, I got the Four of Swords reverse, Six of Swords reverse, Seven of Swords, and the Judgment reverse. Could definitely be an air sign or a Scorpio. There's somebody that hates themselves, so they want to make you feel bad about yourself. Because you are coming off in this Empress energy, okay? And I think you're coming off this energy because you're detaching from things. You're cutting things off. You're no longer getting used by people. And you're taking better care of yourself. But there's somebody that's jealous of that. They're jealous of your beauty, your worth, how you feel good about yourself. There's somebody that could be like trying to make you feel bad or trying to. I'm also getting if it's somebody in your life, it could be a family member or a friend. They're doing like underhanded like insults, or they're giving you some kind of insult but making it sound like a compliment. Okay, whatever that. I think it's called like backhanded compliment. So be careful of that. Like somebody like it's like whatever you it's almost like somebody hates you because like what you have with yourself, they don't have that in themselves. So they hate you because they're lacking something. It's kind of what it feels like. Unfinished symphony and community. Yeah, it feels to me like there could be unresolved issues with somebody and somebody's mad. Okay, I feel like somebody's creeping on you and talking about you because you're no longer in their life or they don't feel involved in your life. And also I feel like they just don't wish you well. They're jealous of you and they're envious. Okay. So look out for that. I have Scorpio. But the good thing is your money's taken off. I do see long-term goals and progression. You're making an investment for the future. Could be saving more money. Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, let's go ahead and do Libra. 2837. All right, this will be affecting your first house since the full moon is in your sign. So this is going to affect you in a personal level. Could be affecting the way you see yourself, the way you view those around you, how they're treating you. The Star and the Five of Pentacles. A lot of you could be feeling lack of, like comparing yourself to other people or feeling a lack thereof within yourself or feeling like you're missing something. Okay, I have child services. There could be a problem with a family situation right now that's getting really heavy. Yeah, fake smiles. A lot of you could be acting like everything's fine on the outside, but with the Five of Pentacles, it feels like you're lacking something or you're upset that there's a family situation, a financial issue. Oh, I'll see you, kitty cat. Yeah, a lot of mixed signals, a lot of feeling blockage of emotions. Could be a lot of, you could be afraid there's a lot of things being hidden from you, a lot of lies, people you don't trust at this time. Feeling really confused about your life. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Like feeling like 1 minute things are going good for you and the next are not. You guys could be having problems with a family situation, like finances. Seven of Wands reverse, Queen of Wands, the Fool, and the Hanged Man in reverse. See, I feel like you're telling yourself on the outside everything's fine, like you're appearing to other people like you don't care, like you're ready to pursue something. But then on the inside, you just feel like things are stagnant in your life. You feel like giving up. It kind of feels like a duality, Libra. We're like on the outside looking in. So, like on the outside, you look like somebody that's faking a smile. You're happy, you're content, everything's going good for you. But in the inside, you just feel like empty. You feel like things are not moving forward. You could feel like there's a lot of broken promises, or just things are not going the way you want them to. Why child services? Some of you could be feeling there's a lack when it comes to a family situation, like a lack of completion, whether you're missing a parent. Okay, some of you, you're missing a parent. Maybe there's not a parent present. Hi. Oh, thank you. I'll eat it in a minute. I'm on Libra right now. I'll try to get all the... Okay. Thank you. Magician in reverse, King of Swords, Three of Wands reverse. Yeah, Libra, for a lot of you, if you have a family with somebody, you feel like there's a lack coming together. Like you're dealing with somebody that's manipulative, somebody that's making like things harder than it needs to be. I'm just feeling that. Like there's a lot on the surface that you're not showing to people. Like you're dealing with a lot personally. Feeling like there's not coming together with something. So I don't know if you have a kid with someone and just feeling like they're lying, they're taking advantage of the situation, or they're threatening you for some of you. Why mixed emotion? Seven of Swords. Oh my God. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords reverse. Five of Pentacles again. Like I said, for a lot of you, it's a family situation. Or like if you have a kid with someone, just feeling like they're never around, or they want you for like their own benefit or something like that. It could be even threatening, where like they just want you, but not the child. And they play games and act like they're going to help you financially, and they're not. Because it feels to me like you're lacking. I got Five of Pentacles twice in your reading. So you feel like there's a lack. You feel like you're left out. For some of you, it could also be, I don't know why I'm getting this. If you're a Libra and you don't have custody of your kid, maybe you feel like it's not fair, like you're being alienated or you're being left out of a family dynamic. And it's not fair. Like if you or the parent, let's just say something happened where you're not able to have full custody and you have partial custody. You guys could feel like I'm being left out, I'm being lied to, like this person acts like they're working with me, but they're not. Because that's kind of what it feels like a personal attack. Like somebody's holding a grudge or somebody's doing something personally to me, either with money or with a family situation. Yeah, clean it up and a fork in the road. Feels to me there's definitely some kind of unresolved issue here, and you're just needing to get some kind of completion. Number 21, that's the World. So I feel like something needs to get completed, something needs to get focused on being worked out. Because you are feeling a lack of completion, feeling there's a lot of like unfinished things happening, feeling not much progress in your life. So also this could be like you're needing to finish something to get something finalized and ready. Okay. Wow, that's kind of a heavy reading. I got Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries. A lot of you, it's like you're faking a smile, acting like everything's fine, but it's not going in your favor. Things are not going the way you want them to. 33. Oh my God. Okay, that's weird because it's affecting Scorpio, your 12th house. So your spirituality, your self-conscious, or subconscious. Some of you could be self-conscious. All right. 33. That's crazy. Hey, Mitzi. Ooh, got the Devil and the base chakra. Okay, some of you, you're getting awakened. Okay, you're realizing this could be like a relationship, because threes represent like somehow like a form in your life. So this could be like family or connections. What I'm seeing here, you could be realizing that you need to distance yourself from somebody or release them from your life. There could be a toxic person in your life that you're needing to release. Yeah, obsessive lover and move in silence. Some of you, Scorpio, if you're dealing with a relationship, you can feel like it's affecting you on a personal level. You guys could be releasing a toxic person. Like a relationship became toxic or unhealthy. Soulmate, divine masculine. Ooh, okay. Some of you are dealing with maybe a divine masculine that's too pushy, too persistent. Okay. Maybe you thought they were your soulmate. some of you with 3333, because 3, you could realize like who you're currently with. It's a toxic situation and you are meant to be with someone else. So take that how it resonates. Why the devil here? 4 of Swords, yeah, 10 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, reverse, King of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, a lot of you are dealing with a relationship where it's toxic, it's unhealthy. For some of you, that could also be like if you're in maybe like a poly relationship. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like if you're in a poly relationship, like the female is getting really jealous or insecure. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that. Some of you, either this person's in a third party, like they're still married or involved with this person, and it's becoming really unhealthy, like they're obsessed with you, or they're leaving that person for you and it's becoming really unhealthy, or it's just like a bad situation. Why obsessive lover move in silence? 5 of Cups. King of Wands reverse, 4 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it looks like you no longer want to put time and energy into this. You're realizing that this is unhealthy, this person's toxic, this person is really putting up walls or making things more complicated than it should be. I feel like Scorpio, you're trying to find a way out of this relationship. Some of you feel if it's not a third party, you're financially somehow tied to this person, and it's easier said than done to leave them. Like there's some kind of attachment you have to them, so you're trying to find a way to leave in a way that's kind of peaceful or that's not going to cause much drama. Ace of Wands, 7 of Swords, 3 of Wands reverse, 4 of Cups reverse. I'm getting that. For a lot of you, you feel like somebody else is your soulmate. Like the person you're with now, this is not my soulmate. It's a karmic relationship. It's toxic, unhealthy, or we're in it for the wrong reasons. Okay, maybe I've invested so much time and I'm really unhappy and miserable in this relationship and I'm meant to be with somebody else. So you guys could be doing that, like leaving this to be with someone else. What's your advice? Buy the book and Yang. Okay, 111. Yeah, 11 and 1. So 111. That's telling me you're ready for something new. But you're doing it strategically. You're doing things in a proper way. Yeah, a lot of you are just waiting for something to happen the way it's meant to. Yeah, deep knowing and serendipity. It's like you know you're meant to be with someone else. And you're basically stuck in this relationship that you're unhappy in. And you're just waiting for things to kind of crash and burn, is what it feels to me. And with the 12th house, it's like you're getting a lot of signs from the universe that this person you're with is not your person, that maybe it's becoming obsessive or it's unhealthy and you're needing to leave. Could be a Taurus or a Capricorn you're with. Could be a Virgo too. Getting strong earth energy. All right, well, we got 4 Sag. All right, 38 minutes. Okay. All right, Sag, this will be affecting your 11th house. So that's, you know, your friends, individuality, that's wanting to be expressive in a way. So 11th house, that's also like, you guys could be having opportunities like social media, things like that. Hey, Casey. Hey, Katie. All right. Let's see what we got for Sag. This full moon. Ooh, the Fool. A lot of you are feeling adventurous. Feeling like you're wanting to be excited. You're wanting to go after something. 3 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you guys could be leaving a current situation, leaving a current relationship or a person, and ready to kind of go towards something else. Or that's what you're doing. Like somebody's giving you attention. Somebody's reaching out to you. Yeah, I'm getting, for some of you, like if you're leaving another relationship, you're trying to maybe get involved with somebody else or there's a chance to. Hey, Kayla. There's that card again, Divination Abuser. That came out in the other Sag reading. Crying over you and rejected. Somebody feels rejected by you. Like I said, maybe you're leaving a relationship, a person, going towards someone else. Yeah, somebody feels like you're lying about something. There's somebody spying on you. They're trying to figure you out. Somebody feels, I'm getting a third party here. I don't know if like you're leaving a relationship, you're with someone else, or if you're just moving on with your life in a different way. This person is like obsessively watching you and worried about you because they feel rejected. They could be afraid that you have a third party or you're cheating on them. Hey, Hunter. So let's see. It almost feels like this person's obsessing while you're walking away. Maybe thinking you're in another relationship, or you're cheating, or something like that. Or they could be in another relationship. Why 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles? The 9 of Swords reverse, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups reverse, 8 of Cups reverse. Okay, so it looks to me, Sag, like you're leaving a situation. A lot of you guys could be moving. Okay, I'm getting you're moving out of your house, moving out of a situation that you just feel you're not happy in anymore. I think you're trying to give yourself less stress. So if you were with somebody because of finances or money, or maybe, past memories, whatever, I feel like you're in this energy of like, I don't want to hold on to this anymore. I'm ready to just move on with my life. So a lot of you right now, you're trying to focus on money, your income, bettering yourself. Why divination abuser though? 4 of Pentacles. See, somebody's holding on to you selfishly. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Wands reverse, and the Page of Wands reverse. Somebody doesn't want you out of their life. For some of you, they don't want you out of their life because you do a lot for them. Like you help them financially, you do a lot for them in some way, and they realize like now that they don't have you, like how much you've done for them, how much you were actually beneficial in their life. You could be dealing with somebody that's lazy, that doesn't want to do anything with their finances or their money, and they're selfishly holding on to you because of that. If it's not that, this person feels you just giving up. They feel you don't want them anymore. You're focused on your money, leaving. Okay. But they're worried about you. It's like they're obsessing over you. Yeah, they're worried if you're seeing somebody else. Yeah, this person is afraid that you were cheating or in another relationship. Because it's like really weird how all of a sudden you're just leaving. Okay, so I don't know. This person thinks, like, why all of a sudden were you so quick to cut me off or act like I didn't exist? Was there somebody on the side that you were talking to all along? Because it feels to me this person is just thinking that you're lying to them, you're cheating on them, or there was somebody, like, third party wise that made the situation easier for you. Like, you were easier to move from them or, like, leave because of somebody else's input. Yeah, I'm getting like somebody telling themselves that, like thinking that you're cheating or something. So there could be a little bit of drama, or this person mad, feeling like you're lying to them. But I do see your money getting better, so that's good. Round and orphaned. Yeah, a lot of you are abandoning a situation that is not getting resolved. It's not getting better. I just feel like for your personal health, you're releasing this. You're moving on. A lot of you just want to be single, independent, and I see you guys just no longer attaching to anyone. So, but I see this person, they're insecure. They're feeling, like you didn't want to fix the situation with them. You didn't want to work it out. They think in their mind that you're cheating or that you're dating someone else, and that's why you're doing this to them. They don't want to take accountability and blame that maybe they're a shitty person. I'm just getting there's somebody here, Sag, where they're kind of a shitty person to you and they're not wanting to take accountability. And it's not that you're cheating on them, you're just unhappy and they drained your energy. So could be an Aries, could be any sign. I didn't really have any signs come out. Mainly just somebody that wonders why you're walking away. All right, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn at 4334. Okay, and ironically, it's not really going to affect you either, because it's going to be in your 10th house, which you are the 10th house. So kind of like the Cancer reading, I don't really see it really messing with you much. So that's good. So your reputation, your career, a lot of you are focused on that. Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Wands. Okay, I see you guys standing up for yourself, wanting to make some kind of change in your life, standing your ground, unbothered. Like I said, it's not really going to bother you. So let's see. There's some kind of possibility. And then confusion. Okay. This could be like you're trying to make some kind of change in your life and you're not really sure what to do. I feel like you're trying not to worry about it. So you're trying to not be bothered. You're letting whatever this is come to you. But it looks like you're ready to take some kind of adventure, new opportunity. The universe is working in your favor. That's weird. It's in your 10th house. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune, which is number 10. So definitely looks to me, Capricorn, like everything's unfolding the way it's supposed to. Hey, Kristen. Why the wheel? Page of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups. Eight of Swords reversed. Feels like somebody you are releasing yourself from. Okay, so I'm seeing somebody possibly that you are karmically tied to. I see this person wanting to come back and apologize to you or have some kind of offer, but you're not really focused on them anymore. So it's like an energy of like you don't really care, like you've moved on, you've detached from them. A lot of you, you're just not really attracted to them anymore, or they just don't really have the same tricks anymore. Okay. This definitely could be love, where like you're no longer wanting to get involved with this person, you don't trust them, you're unbothered. You're not really bothered by what they're saying. Yeah, a lot of you, they're trying to cause some kind of argument or make you feel a type of way. Because I didn't want to say anything. I got threatening on the bottom and love on the brain. So somebody's trying to like threaten you or make you feel bad or getting really vindictive, okay, combative towards you. But I feel like it's not bothering you like it did in the past. Like it doesn't have the same effect on you anymore. A lot of you are ready to just move on from whatever this is. Page of Swords, Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like for your peace, a lot of you are just cutting this person off or blocking them. Okay. Yeah, Kristen, if you want to email me your question, I'll just do it on there. Because I did do members' questions on the other video. But I'm not going to do any members' questions on this one just because I got a lot of personal readings to do and all that. So, but if you want to email me your question or like your mini reading, so if you want to do your member reading and your question, email it to me. I'll get it answered for you through email if you want to do it that way. But yeah, I see you guys investing time and energy elsewhere. Some of you are talking to another person or getting involved in maybe a financial situation and not focus on this. So it looks really good. It looks like you're cutting somebody off for your own peace. Yeah, somebody is like sad about you, wondering why you cut them off. Okay, they feel like you're their soulmate and that you guys can work this out, but also I feel like for right now, maybe needing to not talk to them. Maybe give this person time or just let the situation unfold in the future. It looks like maybe you guys need more time to kind of figure out how you feel or if you're upset with them. Time needs to kind of go on. Like you need some more space. Okay. Could be a Sag for some of you, Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn. All right, what we got for Aquarius? All right, this will be affecting your 9th house. So your spirituality. Okay. There could be things that you're wanting to do, wanting to travel for some of you, wanting to explore. Okay, we got the Justice here. So Libra and the 4th house. Throat chakra. Some of you guys could be getting into a relationship or some kind of commitment, some kind of agreement. I do see you talking to somebody, trying to work things out. Somebody from your past. Yeah, somebody from your past could be coming back, getting you in your head, or you're kind of tempted to get back with this person. Could be somebody trying to make things right with you. Yeah, somebody you have a family with, or they want a family with you. Some of you guys, there's also pregnancy as well. Could be an unexpected pregnancy for some of you, Aquarius. Okay. If it's not that, you guys could also just be pregnant or have a family with this person, and they're wanting to come back. Crap, I thought I hit Aquarius. My bad. Why Justice and the Four of Wands? The Hierophant reversed. 5 of Swords. 4 of Swords and the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, well, I do see this person wanting to come back to you. Okay. But the problem is I don't really know if you trust them. Because for some of you, this person did you bad. There could have been you feeling like they hurt you in some way or they weren't nice to you. I definitely feel like that. Like this person, the way things ended, or there was like a lot of like conflict, or they did things to personally hurt you. I feel like you needed time to not speak to them. So I feel Aquarius, they could be a water sign or a Taurus. You're not really wanting to talk to them, or in the past you didn't. I do see them coming back though. Magician, 3 of Wands reversed, King of Cups reversed, 9 of Wands reversed. I would just be careful because it just looks like this person is really defensive, really angry still. It almost feels like they don't want to take accountability for their part in something. Okay, and they could be blaming you or making you feel like something's your fault. I still see some kind of obstacle with you and this person. Some of you, there's like a family or you want a commitment with them, but they're not changing. It looks like somebody that just likes to be single or they like to do things their way. Somebody that it's kind of hard to deal with. And maybe that's why you guys don't really get along or there's challenges. I do see you guys talking about a relationship, trying to get past your differences, but this person's kind of hard to get to. I feel like emotionally this person's hard to open up, they're hard to talk to you, and it just feels really complicated. Like more trouble than it's worth. Chop wood. So yeah, I see this person wanting to try to work things out, wanting to mend things with you, but then it's like they also detach as well. They detach, they disconnect, and it's kind of like you're back to the same games or cycle. So I would just be careful. For a lot of you, I would tell this person, like if you're looking for long term or you want a family or long term investment, like be honest, like that's what I want. And if they don't feel the same way, then they should leave and not be wasting your time. Could be a Libra, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus. All right, let's go ahead and do Pisces, last but not least. 5122. All right, this is affecting your 8th house. So there could be things getting revealed to you that you're unaware of. There could be lies, secrets, things like that. Let's see. Ace of Cups and the Judgment. Okay. So it is in Scorpio is where the house is. So there could be like hidden feelings that somebody has for you. Oh, you're welcome, Carmen. I feel like somebody is expressing how they feel, but you're not bothered. Somebody's trying to get evidence or trying to prove something to you. So this could be somebody returning, coming back. They could be sending you some kind of message and it's not really affecting you. Somebody made a mistake and you're rejecting them. Okay, so for a lot of you Pisces, this could be somebody coming back that played games. They could have I don't know, did something kind of bad to you. They made some kind of mistake. And it kind of feels like you're not worried about it anymore. Like a lot of you, you've done the inner work, the healing, and you're not really focused on it anymore. Yeah, you're no longer looking back. There's somebody trying to come back into your life, but this person is emotionally unavailable, very immature and childish. Could be a Gemini or a water sign. This looks like somebody that is having a hard time letting you go or moving on from you. This is somebody that is still really detached and cold. Okay, so if they do come back, it's like they have hidden motives. This is somebody that's very emotionally detached, somebody that's kind of forceful and arrogant, or the way that they're coming towards you, they're trying to get a reaction out of you, is how it seems very pushy, very egotistical. Somebody that's trying to force their way back into your life. They made some kind of mistake. King of Wands. Okay, for a lot of you, the mistake was they just didn't care. They stopped putting energy towards the connection. They started acting careless. They let go of it. I feel like this person, I don't know why they're even in your energy. It seems like somebody that you have either healed from or you are in the process of healing from. I do see them returning, but there's no reason really why they're coming back. Seems like somebody that's just trying to still mess with you or get in your head. It's kind of what it feels like. Why are they getting in your head? Why are they trying to upset you? But then they're acting like they want to work things out. Yeah, but they don't, because I got the moon and the sun here. This is somebody that's going to appear as if they want to make things right with you. They're sorry for what they did. They want to come back together. But then I do see them still having hidden motives. Okay, I still see them being the same person. So they could be acting like they've changed or they had a realization. It doesn't seem like it. It still looks like they're the same person they were before. They're just trying to fool you. Yeah, not for you and the fate. So I feel like right now you have a lot going for you in your life. A lot of you are focused on pursuing your dreams, doing things that you want to accomplish, And I feel like you're needing to kind of block this person or reject them because it doesn't look like there's any reason why they're coming back. It looks like they still want to mess with you. They still want to get in your head. They still want to cause drama. So I would just be careful. Okay, for a lot of you, it just looks like somebody immature, somebody selfish, and I just wouldn't get involved. Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Sag, Scorpio, Gemini. So yeah, I just wouldn't get, involved in that. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'll see you guys later. If you did book a personal reading, I'm going to get it done today for you. If you'd like to book a personal, I am available. Everything's down below in the description. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Have a good day.